The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Intelligent ball. Can he deliver? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But you've got to wonder about the keeper here. He should have done more. You just can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. A pretty ordinary challenge. Could be! And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Oh, genuine chance. Can he find the net? João Pedro. Do damage on the break. Can he put it away? And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Playing it in. Trying to force a mistake. Trossard. Rice with it. Real chance. Well, it looked as though that might be the hat-trick moment.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Can they make something of this now? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Gyökeres. Chelsea regaining possession here. Might lead to a chance. Oh, might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Gyökeres likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, beating his opponent. Can he deliver? And there it is, penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, if you watch this again, you've got to feel sorry for the goalkeeper. He's gone the right way, showed great agility to get across, but the ball just goes underneath. It's such a shame for him.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Oh, that's a really good run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Martin Ødegaard. Is it going to be? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Pedro. Why not try it if you can do it? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Teammates available. Oh, big chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And offside all the way. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And Chelsea have given us away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Real chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Counter-attacking possibilities. And they keep the ball and back, illegally stopping the attack. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
They certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Saka. It's with Erdogan. He's in behind. Oh, magnificent reaction. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, I'll tell you what, Cole Palmer is really bringing his influence to bear on the proceedings in this game so far.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, far from textbook defending. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And he's in. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And a goal kick forthcoming. Well, a slightly underwhelming performance from Bukayo Saka, if we're being 100% honest.
Yeah, not created much at all, has he? Barely troubled the keeper. And with the way they lean on his goals, you can see why they're trailing.
An example of how to press. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Throw-in here for Arsenal. Gyökeres. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, fancy footwork. The attack showed promise. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. They must clear their lines quickly. Quick break could be on. They keep going. Arsenal have given it away. Very effective pass. And into the last 30 minutes now. And Chelsea could be onto something. Foul but rightly play on. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
That's a useful cross. But it just petered out. Declan Rice. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could reduce the deficit. And the flag does go up, offside. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. They've given back possession easily.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Joao Pedro. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. He's on the run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Oh, it might be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Might be a chance here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to tee it up. Now with Palmer. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Trossard. And Chelsea come away with it. Subimendi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Palmer. Oh, and really brave goalkeeping. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, danger here. Opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Pedro. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gyökeres. Decides to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Trying to deliver it accurately. Intelligent ball. Real chance. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Good pressure to win it back. Victor Gyökeres. Possibilities for them to counter. Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish from Ødegaard. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he finish? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then the run and the finish from Saka is top draw. He manages to get so much power on the shot, leaves the keeper with no chance.
Goal for Arsenal, number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.